Exhibit 301. Where did you find this photo and then the photos following?
Also in the same deleted folder on Soraya's phone.
And do you recognize the individual in multiple of those photographs, either on this exhibit or in later exhibits?
Yes, I do.
And who is that?
Zarius Hildebrand.
Thank you. Looking at this exhibit and then the following exhibits, do you recognize what platform this is on?
Yes, it looks like Snapchat.
And the jurors have heard a lot about Snapchat. Could you explain what Snapchat is one more time and how messages are saved or not saved?
Okay, so like I kind of mentioned, Snapchat's another app like Instagram or Facebook. A lot of times people can just send photos and then they disappear right away, or it looks like you can send, or not it looks like, but you can send photos and you can see you can save it. So you kind of just click the photo afterwards and then it decides to save it rather than just disappear. You can also send videos, you can send messages, you can decide if you want things to stay for 24 hours, 12 hours. It's definitely come like a long way, and I'm sure there's more updates nowadays that you can do different things on it.
So originally for the platform, if you sent or received messages, did they disappear unless you actively chose to save them or changed your settings?
Yes, unless you had it that way it's saved for like 24 hours or something like that, but it still would then disappear after the 24 hours unless you saved it.
And here in Exhibit 301, I'm going to zoom in just a bit to make it easier to see. Does it actually show who saved things in the Snapchat?
Yeah, so you can see the saved a snap in chat. And so it tells you the is her username.
Does that also say that same thing at the bottom?
Yes. It says Cheyenne saved a snap in chat.
Thank you. In Exhibit 302, at this point, are you scrolling or like continuously to read the same conversation in Snapchat?
So these are screenshots. It's not like I'm looking at the Snapchat. These are screenshots that were on Soraya's phone, so I'm not scrolling up, but scrolling side to side to look at the photos. So I can't like go up and see what's there up there or down below. I just have to see what was provided on the phone in the screenshots.
Thank you, and thank you for that clarification. With your knowledge of Snapchat, does this appear to be the continuation of the same thread or contact?
Objection.
Go ahead and answer.
So you can see it's the same username. And you can see that there's like timestamps on the side too. So I'm not sure the date, but it is with the same username that he was talking to before by the like picture and all that at the top.
Thank you. And zooming in on Exhibit 302, are you able to see who saved that portion of the conversation?
So it says you saved a snap in chat. So that's the user whose phone it's on. That's why they're saying you instead of the actual person said before.
Thank you. And just for clarity, do you recognize that person in the bottom photo under me, which appears that that person would have sent it?
Yes.
And who is that?
Zarius Hildebrand.
Thank you. In Exhibit 303, does this appear to be with that blue lighting above the previous exhibit where we saw that that was saved by the owner of the account?
Yeah, so the last one you could see there's like a red light and then there were blue lighting. This is like the message possibly above that with the blue lighting.
Thank you. Exhibit 304, are you able to read that to the jurors, please? And I'm going to zoom in again just for clarity as it's a little hard to see on the screen.
So under me is where I'll start. It should be illegal being that fine. And then the heart replies, well, with a crying emoji and like a laughing crying emoji. I wear 32 DD or double D in bras, and underwear is just a medium, I guess, LOL, with 4 crying emojis. And then the me says, okay, deal. So I'll go shopping this weekend for stuff and send it to you by next week, okay? I'll throw some of my stuff in there, plus a surprise or two. But maybe some of your clothes that smell like you and stuff like that. And then me again is I'm a large in shirts and I'm not picky, W, with which often means with underwear. And then underneath from it says what color, question mark, and then a partial photo.
Does it say favorite color?
Or favorite color, sorry, yes.
Okay. Thank you. State's Exhibit 305. Are you able to read that center message?
Yeah, so it's under me, and it says, I'll fly you out in the summer.
Exhibit 306. Are you able to read that center message?
The literally obsessed?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And that's under me.
And then in the bottom photo, are you able to articulate in Snapchat, are you able to put text on photos?
Yeah, so sometimes you can like write it, like you can take a picture and then you can add text and write it. It's similar with like Instagram and Facebook. You can like take a picture and then add like a text caption of some sort.
Thank you. Exhibit 307, could you please read that to the viewers?
So from me, wait, the fourth is my fave, most likely favorite. You just look so good in it. I love it. But the first or third one is the only acceptable way to walk around my house. And then under me, it says, huh.
And are you able to see the date under the photo of the defendant in the red boxers?
Yeah, it says July 23rd.
And would that be a few weeks before you were assigned in this case?
Yes.
Objection. Julie, approach.
Approach, please.
Detective Paternos, the July 23rd doesn't have a year next to it. Is that correct?
Correct.
However, directly under the huh, what does that say?
Today, you took 6 screenshots of chat.
So would that likely be, with your understanding of Snapchat, that Snapchat was alerting that when these screenshots were taken, it was that day?
Objection.
Overruled.
So you can go ahead and answer that.
Yes.
Up on the screen is Exhibit 308. Does this appear to be a continuation of those same messages?
Yes, it's in the same dialogue with the person with the same profile picture.
Do you recognize the person in the top photo?
Yes, that's Sarius Hildenbrand.
Thank you. Exhibit 309. Does it just show who saved the photos on that one? Or who saved the chat?
Yeah, so there's 2 partial photos that you can see, and then it says save the snap and chat, and then played your snap. So sometimes you can click a photo and then you get like one replay and you can replay it, and so that's what it's just saying, that she probably watched it twice.
Thank you. And in Exhibit 310, is this another screenshot of like that same conversation?
Yes, same profile and everything at the top you can see.